Well, for the first time, children suffering from the long-term effects of COVID-19 are going to be offered dedicated help. The NHS is spending £100 million on better care for people with the condition. According to UK figures, around 8% of children who catch COVID have symptoms which last for months. Nicola Haseler has been back to see a family in Milton Keynes who's affected.
Fatigue, fevers, swallowing problems, nerve pains, rashes.
Just a few of the symptoms that children have been experiencing ever since getting COVID.
It stops us from doing a lot of the things that we enjoy that before getting COVID we could do without any problems.
My tired and my tummy hurt.
Many became unwell for months without treatment or even recognition from the NHS.
If I think back to last year, like, it was horrific. You know, it was so scary and we got no support. No one was interested, really. If they overdo it, Mimi's heart rate goes through the roof. She becomes very lethargic. She becomes hot, sweaty, can't get out of bed.
The NHS will now set up 15 new paediatric hubs, including one in Cambridge, for children with long COVID. It's part of a bigger expansion in long COVID treatment. It's the validation that a support group of parents has been campaigning for a year.
These families have been suffering for, some for 15, 16 months now without being believed, without having access to support services. And now they're going to be able to go to Long COVID Hub. They're going to see experts that have, got the latest understanding of the condition. And they're going to know that they're being heard and they're going to feel like there's hope.
I think these clinics are a very welcome first step. But definitely, above anything else, it at least validates what so many have already known, which is that this is real, it affects children, and it's something the government needs to be taking into account when it's making its policy around how to manage coronavirus.
The paediatric hubs will coordinate the treatment of issues such as fatigue and breathing difficulties and advise GPs and nurses who are seeing young COVID patients.
It should be all filtering down, so when those children are presenting at A&E or at the GP, they are listened to and the support is there, whether there's a treatment plan or not. Just being listened to and it being accepted that something is happening is just as important, in my opinion.
A sentiment shared by many thousands of parents who have been disbelieved. Nicola Haseler, BBC Look East.